Yes, I quit my challenge. I couldn't come up with enough data or enough things to talk about in daily updates. So I'm gonna stop posting daily updates and I'm gonna post weekly updates. And yes, I quit posting daily updates, but my goal is still on. I'm gonna still go with the 100 days $30,000 challenge, and I will try my best. So far it's been 11 days have gone by, and not even a single day I could uh, get closer to my goal, and goal of $300 a day. So it's very pathetic. I've set a very easy goal. $300 a day is not that hard. I just have to grind. But even that, because I set my goal at the easiest level, I whenever I get closer to the goal, like I would get lazy and like I would turn off my Uber and like I would take a rest. I think that's a mistake I made. If I had a goal of making $400 a day, then like I would reach 300 and I would quit. But since I would only set a goal of 300, because if I truly put all my effort, $400 a day is possible. But like whether I could do it consistently for 100 days, that's a question mark. I don't know. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think I set my goal lower, or is my goal on the right level, but my mindset, I need to fix my mindset? Comment below. And yeah, so this is my third time doing this challenge. I've already tried 100 days, $100,000 twice in the past 2 years, and I failed. And they all say third time is the charm, and this is my third time, and I pray that I finish my goal. And yes, it's a hassle to post videos, so I quit posting it every day. I'm gonna do it weekly report, so that like I could have more things to talk, and like more data, my videos can provide more value, and my videos can be like 6 minutes long. If I'm gonna give a daily updates, like it's not gonna be that long, and there's nothing to talk, like either I made it or not, and like nothing interesting happens every day. So if I'm gonna do it for a week, then yeah, something or other thing happened. So on that note, a couple of days back, I live in my car, right? I'm a homeless Indian guy living in Canada. So I parked my car and like I slept after like 2 a.m. because I got so tired, and like I parked my car and like I was about to sleep. So I was in my back seat, I was lying down, and I was using my phone. Or like I scroll like right before going to bed. I was scrolling, and then this guy is trying to open my door. He doesn't know I'm still inside. So I was like sleeping like this. So I slightly lift my head and like see what the noise is, and like someone is trying to open the door, and he is a teenager. I don't know what the point teenager is trying to open the damn door. Dude, I'm homeless and I'm sleeping in my car, and like you should have looked at his face. He got so scared and like he ran like anything. I'm sitting inside my car and I could even listen his footsteps. Like he ran even faster than Usain Bolt, Yeah. And, like I still remember his face. If I wanted, I could have started my car and I could have followed him, reported him. But I'm a good guy, and I believe in karma. I believe in second chances. So I let him go on. Like I didn't file charges or I didn't do anything. So I would like to know your thoughts on this. So what do you guys would do if you were in my situation? I would like to know, because apparently I'm not good with stuff like this. So anyways, it's too risky to do one life. So if you guys are trying it out, then please be aware that there is a certain amount of risk to it, and be prepared. So I always double check whenever I go to sleep that I locked my car or not. So this is not the first time that it happened. Like this is the second time someone tried to open my car when I'm still inside. So I don't know why they are opening. Maybe they are trying to steal stuff. I don't know. I'm super broke and all I have is my iPhone. That's it. Nothing else is of value in my car. So the first time it happened was, so I parked and like someone parked very close to me. So someone stopped. Like I was sleeping inside my car. So someone stopped very close to my car. And like from his car, he didn't even get down. He tried to open my door. He tried to open my passenger's door. And like, thank God, I locked. And like, so he left. And he's trying that to every other car on the street. So I parked in some residential area. And like, he's trying to open every car in that street. I don't know. He has a Ford 150 or some truck. He had a pickup truck. And like, he's doing that. Why? Why, guys? Why? Go and do work. Earn your money and eat. Don't steal. It's not good. So these are the two incidents that I experienced when I'm like awake. I don't know how many times someone tried to open my car when I'm asleep. So there was this another incident where I was sleeping inside and someone hit my car, and like when I woke up in the morning and saw my tail light broken, and I was sleeping, I was so asleep, I didn't even notice that. So I don't know how many other times someone have tried to open my car, or someone who took a photo of me sleeping inside. I don't know, only God knows. So yeah, I have to be more careful from now on. I have to double check, I have to buy a camera or something, I don't know. So I just thought I could share this, and that's it, guys. Share your thoughts in the comment section, and much love to you guys. Thank you. See ya.